Right, we've got Mr. Shorthouse and Miss Allen here, and they're going to teach us a game called Ro Sham Bo, which is all about counting and finding efficient ways or quick ways to count numbers. So, what I'd like you to do is to play like rock, paper, scissors, and each time put out a certain number of fingers and tell us how you've worked out your total. Go.
Ro Sham Bo.
What have you got?
So I've got 2 fingers out, and I know Mr. Shorthouse has 2 fingers, and that's 4.
So you got your doubles. Try again.
Ro Sham Bo.
What have you got this time?
I've got only 1 plus Miss Allen's 5, meaning 1 and 5 is 6.
Okay, you've got the idea. So now we can get bigger numbers. I'd like you to use both hands each this time. Go.
Ro Sham Bo.
Tell me what you've got there.
I have got my 3 and 2's 5, and Miss Allen's got a double, a match, 2 and a 2, which is 4 plus 5 being 9.
Excellent. Have another go.
Ro Sham Bo.
Wow, big one this time.
So I know I've got all my fingers out, which are 10, and Mr. Shorthouse has got 2 in one hand, but none in the other hand. So I've got 12 here.
So show us the 0, Mr. Shorthouse.
0.
Excellent. Okay, this time, instead of just doing your fists and telling me what total you've got, I'd like you to aim for a number. I'd like you to aim for 15.
Ro Sham Bo.
Oh, what have we got this time?
2 and a 2's 4 plus 5, 9.
Okay, not 15, but that's okay.
0 there.
Go again, 15.
Ro Sham Bo.
Ooh, 5, 5 and 5. How about that?
And you didn't know what the other was going to do. Let's have one last go, and I'd like you to aim for 17.
Ro Sham Bo.
What have you got?
We've got 15, so we probably needed Miss Allen to throw another 2 on there, we would have been in business.
Okay, so you're aiming for 17, you got 15, so how many more did you need?
2 more.
2 more. Well done. Thanks, guys.
No worries, pleasure.
This is a new way of playing Ro Sham Bo. I played this yesterday with a group of F to 2 children, and for those overseas subscribers here, that's the children in their first 3 years of school in Australia. So we played the usual Ro Sham Bo, where we like rock, paper, scissors, and they wanted to come up with a new way of modifying it. And they decided that they would turn it into like a bingo game by drawing up a 3x3 array on their whiteboards. And we discussed earlier what's the lowest number you could get, what's the highest number you could get, and they discovered themselves 0. If we all put 0 out, we get 0. If we all put every finger out, 20. So I'm going to put some numbers on here. 0, I'm going to put 20 on there as well, and I want to show you why, something about those in a minute. And I'll fill it with other numbers between 0 and 20. 7 and 6, 14, 8, just random. I could put the same number twice if I like, and that was something the kids discussed. And then we just played Ro Sham Bo. Now, when we both did our hands together, and I might have put out 8 fingers, my partner might have put out 6, 8 and 6, 14. So, if I had 14, I'd cross it off or place a counter on it, and likewise my partner. We both put numbers on at the same time. We just play it like bingo. We put out our fingers, Ro Sham Bo, and I know 16 might be the total. I don't have it, my partner might. And we decided, do you want to get 3 in a row? They said no, we want to fill the whole board. Let the kids decide these things themselves. Now, 20 and 0, watched my partner put 20 and 0 down, and I deliberately didn't put them down on mine. This is just an example here. And I had the discussion later on with the children. When I saw them put 20 down, I knew I wasn't going to do something. I said, what was that? And then one of the children said, oh, you're never going to put out all your fingers, because if you do, if you put 10 and your partner puts 10, they will get 20. Likewise, if I saw them put 0 down, I'm never going to put 0 out myself, because that might help them to get their numbers ticked off. Just a little strategy to get the game going and to discuss it. So we played it, the kids had a ball, I had a ball, and we hope you do too. But the best part was they came up with the name for this game. They call it Ro Sham Bingo. Hope you enjoy.